Hello there, friends. It's me, Mr. Proft, coming to you again from my living room here in sunny and kind of chilly Santa Monica, California. The weather's actually been changing a bunch today. It was raining when I got up. Now it's kind of sunny. There's a little cloud still. It was warm. Now it's kind of cooling off. So the weather's been changing a lot here at my house. I used a bunch of I used a bunch of words right now to describe what the weather is. Let's take a look at some other words that we can use to describe the weather. I'm going to try to share my screen. So here are some weather words that we should know. This is some weather vocabulary. The first one is the word weather. This is the word weather. And we know this is the word weather because it starts with a W, weather. This is the word meteorologist, and we know that this is the word meteorologist because it starts with an M, meteorologist. Remember, that's a scientist or a person who studies the weather. This is the word component, component, and we talked about weather having 4 components or 4 parts. There's 4 different things that make up the weather. The first one is temperature. Temperature starts with a T, temperature. That tells me how hot or how cold it is. Moisture is another component, moisture. Moisture is the water that's either falling from the sky or sometimes even in the air around us. Believe it or not, like I said, the air that's in the room right now where you are does have a little bit of water droplets kind of floating around in it, even though you can't see it. There is moisture or water in the air. Air pressure is another component, and that was the one that's kind of hard to understand, but that's the sort of the weight of all the air from the top of your head up to the beginning of space. Wind is another component of weather. Wind, the air that's blowing around. I think we all know what wind is. Now we're talking about a kangaroo. We should not be talking about a kangaroo. Let's see if I can get to some other weather words. Oh my gosh, looks like I've lost them. I wonder if I could find them over here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, here we go. Here are some other weather words we should know. The first is cold. Cold. You can see the picture. We know what cold is. This is chilly, which is kind of like still a little cold, but not quite as cold. Warm. Right now, the room that I'm in, it's nice and warm, which means the temperature is comfortable. Hot. Hot is not comfortable. Hot is where you feel really hot and sticky. Wet, windy, sunny, and thermometer. That's one of these. It's something that tells me how hot or how cold it is outside. All right. Good work, folks. Here is what you're going to be doing today. Today, you're going to fill out another page in your weather journal. You're going to go put your name at the top, write the date. I think you're actually going to be on page 29 in your ELA workbook. We'll have this page. You're going to take a look outside. If the weather is stormy, you're going to color that. If it's sunny, if it's rainy, if it's snowy, sunny with clouds, cloudy or windy, you're going to color in whatever the weather is like outside. And then you're going to finish this sentence. It says, it is blank outside. You're going to circle one of these. Is it cold? Is it chilly? Is it warm? Is it hot? Is it wet? Is it windy? You're going to circle one of those. If it was cold outside, you would circle cold and then write that here in the space. So we're going to circle whatever the weather is like outside and then write that word in the space to finish the sentence. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So there you go. You know what to do. Let's get to it. Weather words